Hello everyone, today I'm going to discuss about NATI CCL assessment criteria and about the CCL exam structure. In CCL exam, you will get two dialogues, Dialogue 1 and Dialogue 2. Dialogue 1 is of 45 marks. The total marks of Dialogue 1 is 45 and same to the Dialogue 2. Dialogue 2 is also of 45 marks. The total marks is 45. So, in total, 45 plus 45 is 90. The total marks of the CCL exam is 90 and the total pass marks of the CCL exam is 63. So, in each dialogue, you need to obtain 29 marks to pass the exam. 29 is the minimum threshold in exam. You need to obtain at least 29. But in total, 29 plus 29 is 58. So, it is still not enough to pass the exam because the total marks to pass the exam is 63. Now, in order to pass the exam, you need to get 31 in the first dialogue and 32 in second dialogue, or vice versa. You can get 32 in first dialogue or 31 in second dialogue. Or it can be other way, 31 plus 31.5, 31.5, which is in total you will be getting 63 and you can pass the exam. So keep that in mind. You have to get 29 each for the minimum marks and in total you have to meet 63. So that means 31 plus 32 or 32 plus 31 or 31.5 plus 31.5. So if you get 28 in one and 35 in another, you will not be able to pass the exam although it is 63 because you didn't meet the minimum threshold in exam. The minimum threshold is 29. So keep that in mind. You need to get at least 29 in each dialogue. In exam, there are two dialogues, but in one dialogue, there are 10 to 15 segments. Normally, you get 10 to 12 segments, but it may be up to 15 segments. So, dialogue 1, if you get 12 segments, dialogue 2, you may get 10 or 15 segments. So, dialogue means topic and the segment means conversation in the first segment may start with English or language other than English, whatever language you are taking exam of. Here I have taken the example of Nepali. Therefore, if first segment starts with English, the second segment will be Nepali and vice versa. There is a misconception that every segment starts with English. No, that is totally wrong. It may start with English or your native language which you are taking exam. It may be Hindi, Nepali, Punjabi or other language. Segment, the maximum word limit is 35. Normally, you get 18 to 29 words in exam. So, in each segment, you can expect up to 35 words. The maximum limit is 35 words in one segment. In each dialogue, you can get one repeat. No marks will be deducted for that. So, if you take one repeat in dialogue 1, you can take another repeat in dialogue 2. You are allowed to take more than one repeat in each dialogue, but there will be negative marking for that. If you take more than one repeat in one dialogue, the marks will be deducted. In NATI CCL exam, you need to start speaking after 3 to 5 seconds of each segment. As soon as the audio stops, you need to be able to speak within 3 to 5 seconds. You need to keep that thing in mind that once the audio stops, you have 3 to 5 seconds to start speaking. Once you start speaking, there is no time limit to finish, but do not take too long or too many pauses. The new rule for the total time limit for the exam is 35 minutes now. Now they are giving 35 minutes for the total time limit for the NATI CCL exam. Before, it used to be 20 minutes. Now you can complete the whole exam in 35 minutes. They are giving 15 minutes extra so that you can log in and you can start and just read the rule and take your time and calm down. Although the exam is expected to be finished in 20 minutes, they are providing you 15 minutes extra so that you do not panic. Students might get confused between repeat and rephrase. Repeat means asking the examiner to repeat the segment again, or request to play the audio of that segment again so that you can take the note. For example, when the segment is playing and you miss the key information and you do not understand the message, then you can ask the repeat. Once they repeat the audio, you can take the missing note in the gaps. Do not make the new notes again. You just need to fill the gap. You don't have time to take the new notes again. Whereas you take rephrase when you miss the key information while delivering. For example, you already have taken all the notes from audio, but while delivering the message, you forgot to say the key information or keywords. Then, in that case, you will say rephrase or sorry, and then you can continue to deliver the message in a correct way. Here, you don't need to ask for the examiner to repeat, or you don't need to play the repeat option. You just say sorry or just say rephrase, and then you correct your information and start delivering the message. The NATI CCL exam is assessed based on the following things: major omission, distortion, grammatical errors, addition of information. The first one is major omission. If you missed the key information, then you will lose the marks. For example, if the segment says the car was black and it was of Honda company, and in the answer you said the car was black, then you missed the key information. It was of Honda company, so you will lose the marks. The second one is distortion. In the segment it says the house is red in color, and in the answer you said the house is green in color. That means you said wrong information and it is considered as distortion. Third one is grammatical errors. Instead of saying he used to give me flower, you said he will give me flower. That means there is a whole change of information. If you change the information because of the grammatical errors, you will lose the marks again. The last is addition of information. In the segment it says the house is big, but while translating you said the house is big and it is red in color. That means it is counted as addition of information because it is red in color was not mentioned in the segment before. You add it by yourself, so you will lose the marks again. The top most important things that need to be considered in NATI CCL exam is you need to understand the message. If you do not understand the message or do not deliver the right content, you may not be able to get good marks. Second is vocabulary. You need to know all the vocabulary, otherwise it will be difficult for you to deliver the message properly. Sentence formation is also the important thing in CCL exam because you do not have much time to form the sentence, so you must be able to make the easy and understandable sentence. Fourth is grammatical error. Grammatical error must not be done in exam, otherwise it may alter your message. Pronunciation is also considered as important things because if you cannot pronounce the word correctly, you may deliver the wrong message. You should be clear and pronounce each and every word correctly so that examiner can easily understand what you are trying to say. Here, accent is not important. You should be clear, only that matters, but not the least. Fluency. Fluency does not mean you need to deliver the message without breathing. It means you are not allowed to take long pause while delivering the message. You can use some fillers like but Do not take long pause while delivering the message.
If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be uploading all the important information regarding NAATI in my upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye for now.